Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share this video with y'all because today we're going on a little virtual trip to one of my favorite places in the world, France. From the bustling streets of Paris to the sunny shores of the French Riviera, France is a country that truly has something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a beautiful and relaxing getaway, France has it all. So if you're ready to start planning your dream trip to France, this video is for you. Get ready to say oui to adventure, because I'm about to take you on a whirlwind tour of the top 5 must-visit destinations in France. We're talking iconic landmarks, hidden gems, delicious food, and so much more. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be inspired by the beauty and charm of France. First up, we're heading straight to the heart of it all, Paris. This city is an absolute dream, with its stunning architecture, charming cafes, and endless opportunities for exploration. Of course, no trip to Paris would be complete without a visit to the iconic Eiffel Tower. Picture this. You're strolling along the Seine River, the sun is setting, and the Eiffel Tower is sparkling in the distance. It's a truly magical experience. And speaking of magical experiences, you can't forget about the Louvre Museum, home to some of the world's most famous works of art, including the Mona Lisa. I could spend hours getting lost in the halls of this incredible museum, but Paris is so much more than just its famous landmarks. I encourage you to wander through the charming streets of Montmartre, the artist district, and soak up the bohemian atmosphere. Pop into a local boulangerie for a warm baguette or a flaky croissant, and enjoy a cup of coffee at a sidewalk cafe while watching the world go by. And don't forget to indulge in some delicious French cuisine. From escargots to coq au vin, your taste buds are in for a real treat. One of my favorite things to do in Paris is to simply get lost in its beauty. Stroll along the Champs-Élysées, admire the grandeur of the Arc de Triomphe, and relax in the Jardin de Luxembourg. Every corner you turn reveals something new and wonderful to discover. And as the sun begins to set, take a romantic walk along the Seine River, with the twinkling lights of the city reflecting on the water. For an unforgettable experience, consider taking a boat tour along the Seine. It's the perfect way to see the city from a different perspective and capture some stunning photos. And if you're a fan of art and history, Paris has a plethora of museums to keep you busy for days. Beyond the Louvre, check out the Musée d'Orsay, housed in a former railway station and showcasing Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces. Or, for a unique and moving experience, visit the Musée Rodin, dedicated to the works of the renowned sculptor Auguste Rodin. No matter your interests, Paris is sure to captivate your heart. It's a city that's both romantic and exhilarating, historic and modern, and always inspiring. Next, we're whisking away to the French Riviera, a playground for the rich and famous, and a region of unparalleled beauty. Imagine sparkling turquoise waters, pristine beaches, and luxurious yachts bobbing in the harbor. It's the perfect destination to soak up the sun and experience a taste of the high life. One of the most iconic spots on the French Riviera has to be Cannes, home to the world-famous Cannes Film Festival. Even if you're not there during the festival, you can still feel the glamour in the air. Stroll along the Promenade de la Croisette, lined with designer boutiques and luxury hotels, and imagine yourself walking the red carpet. But the French Riviera is more than just glitz and glam. Venture to the charming town of Ise, perched high on a cliff top, offering breathtaking views of the coastline. Lose yourself in the narrow, winding streets, explore the exotic gardens, and soak up the medieval charm of this picturesque village. For art lovers, a visit to Saint-Paul-de-Vence is a must. This fortified village is a haven for artists and boasts a wealth of art galleries showcasing a diverse range of styles. Wander through the cobblestone streets, admire the colorful buildings draped in bougainvillea, and find a unique piece of art to take home as a souvenir. Of course, no trip to the French Riviera would be complete without some time spent on the beach. Head to the Plage de Pampelonne in Saint-Tropez for the ultimate beach club experience, or escape to the quieter shores of Antibes or Menton for a more relaxed vibe. And when you're ready to indulge in some local flavors, be sure to sample some fresh seafood at a beachfront restaurant. From bouillabaisse, a traditional Provençal fish stew, to salade niçoise, a refreshing salad with tuna, olives, and hard-boiled eggs, the culinary delights of the French Riviera are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Now, get ready to step back in time as we journey to Mont Saint-Michel, a truly extraordinary sight. This island commune, crowned by a magnificent medieval abbey, seems to rise straight out of the sea, connected to the mainland by a causeway that disappears beneath the tides. As you approach Mont Saint-Michel, whether by car or by foot across the vast sandy bay, you can't help but be awestruck by its beauty and grandeur. The abbey, with its soaring spire and intricate Gothic architecture, has stood for centuries, a testament to human ingenuity and faith. Once you cross the causeway and enter through the ancient gates, you'll be transported to another world. Take your time to explore the narrow, winding streets lined with shops, restaurants, and historic houses. As you climb higher, you'll be rewarded with stunning panoramic views of the surrounding bay and the Normandy coastline. Be sure to visit the abbey itself, a marvel of medieval architecture, and learn about its fascinating history as a Benedictine monastery. Explore the cloisters, the refectory, and the church, and imagine the lives of the monks who once called this place home. One of the most magical times to experience Mont Saint-Michel is at high tide, when the island is completely surrounded by water. Witnessing the tide rush in, transforming the landscape in a matter of hours, is a truly unforgettable experience. And if you're lucky enough to be there at night, be sure to catch a glimpse of the abbey illuminated against the dark sky, its silhouette reflected in the water below. It's a sight that will stay with you long after you've left. Calling all wine enthusiasts, our next stop takes us to Bordeaux, a region renowned for its world-class vineyards and exquisite wines. Picture this: rolling hills blanketed in vineyards, charming chateaux surrounded by manicured gardens, and the aroma of grapes ripening in the sun. It's a sensory experience that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Of course, no trip to Bordeaux would be complete without a visit to a few vineyards. Take a tour, learn about the winemaking process from grape to glass, and indulge in some tastings. From robust reds like Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, to crisp whites like Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon, there's a Bordeaux wine to suit every palate. But Bordeaux is much more than just wine. The city itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, boasting stunning 18th century architecture, elegant squares, and a vibrant cultural scene. Take a stroll along the Garonne River, admire the Grand Place de la Bourse, and explore the charming streets of the Saint-Pierre district. For art lovers, the Musée des Beaux-Arts de Bordeaux is a must-visit, showcasing a diverse collection of paintings, sculptures, and decorative arts from the 15th century to the present day. And if you're interested in history, be sure to visit the Musée d'Aquitaine, which traces the history of Bordeaux and the Aquitaine region from prehistoric times to the present. And when you're ready to indulge in some local cuisine, Bordeaux won't disappoint. From traditional dishes like l'ampois à la bordelaise, a rich stew made with eel, to canile, a small pastry flavored with rum and vanilla, the culinary delights of Bordeaux are sure to satisfy your cravings. Last but not least, we're heading to Lyon, a city that's often called the gastronomic capital of France. Get ready to indulge in some of the most delicious food you'll ever taste, from Michelin-starred restaurants to traditional bouchons, cozy eateries serving up Lyonnais specialties. One of the best ways to experience Lyon's culinary scene is to wander through the historic district of Vieux-Lyon, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Lose yourself in the narrow, cobbled streets lined with colorful buildings, and discover hidden courtyards and charming squares. Be sure to visit Les Halles de Lyon Paul Bocuse, a covered market named after the legendary Lyonnais chef. Here, you'll find a dazzling array of fresh produce, meats, cheeses, pastries, and more. It's a foodie's paradise. But Lyon is much more than just its food. The city boasts a rich history dating back to Roman times, and you'll find remnants of its past scattered throughout. Visit the ancient Roman amphitheater, the Theatre Antique de Fourvière, and imagine the gladiatorial contests and theatrical performances that once took place there. For panoramic views of the city, head to the top of Fourvière Hill, crowned by the Basilica of Notre-Dame de Fourvière. You can take the funicular up or hike to the top for a workout. From here, you'll be rewarded with breathtaking views of Lyon's red roofs, the confluence of the Rhône and Saône rivers, and the surrounding hills. And if you have time, be sure to explore the Presqu'île, the heart of Lyon's shopping and entertainment district. This narrow peninsula between the two rivers is home to elegant squares, charming pedestrian streets, and a wealth of museums, theaters, and art galleries. Well, there you have it, folks. 5 incredible destinations in France that are sure to steal your heart. From the romantic streets of Paris to the glamorous beaches of the French Riviera, the medieval wonder of Mont Saint-Michel to the wine lover's paradise of Bordeaux, and the culinary delights of Lyon, France offers something for everyone. I hope this video has inspired you to add France to your travel bucket list. And remember, this is just a small taste of what this incredible country has to offer. There's so much more to discover, from the charming villages of Provence to the dramatic landscapes of the Alps. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your French adventure today. You won't regret it. And be sure to check back for more travel tips and inspiration. Until next time, bon voyage!